Let's talk about it. It's your host for the evening, Aaron Robinson. I got my specialists in the building, Fritz and Eddie. I got my co-partner in crime, Jenny, in the building. And we are the cast for tonight's podcast. Let's talk about it. Today, we are going to talk about meeting and greeting. Meeting and greeting. But before I talk about meeting and greeting, I want to give a shout out. To the Philippines. Well, not Philippines, to Kenya. Let's give a shout out to Kenya. You know what I mean? I got Nan in the building with her finger in the way. She's in the car again. She's on the road again.
But I'm not driving. Nope,
But yo, hold on, Nan. We gotta give a shout out to Kenya. All right, I want to salute Kenya. Kenya is in the world making a difference. Kenya is in the world making a difference. So hold on. Let's round of applause, y'all, one more time, yo. Ladies, let me tell you why Kenya is making a difference in the world. I want y'all to listen to this clip right here, okay? This is homegrown Kenyan. This is the new wave since last year in Kenya. All right, and I want y'all to respond to this. All right? Shout out to Kenya again. Let's take it home. Yo, Eddie, this one's for you, man. Let's take it home.
Kenya has abolished 50% divorce settlements for women, and here is why. First of all, the idea of splitting a man's matrimonial property with a woman has been proven to be problematic, specifically in the Western countries where divorce is incentivized. Meanwhile, it's becoming popular in certain liberal African countries. A woman marries a man for a couple of years and make a few babies with him, and the next thing you know is she's filing for a divorce. And she's doing this seeking 50% of the man's wealth. And so a 5-man Supreme Court judges in Kenya considered all that's involved in these situations and voted unanimously in favor of amending that law, which President Ruto has signed into law since last year. The new law provides settlement for the lady based on either the financial contribution she's put into their marriage or a certain percentage is allocated to her based on their number of kids, their ages, and also because she provided a conducive home for the husband to live and thrive. I love women, don't get me wrong, and I will never wish bad for them. But the rate of divorce and the reasons behind why the women are quick to file for divorce are getting absurd, ladies and gentlemen. It's clear that in many cases, the women wouldn't have married the guy if not for the man's money. But we cannot reward that with half of the man's hard-earned wealth when the lady decides to walk away. And in line with that, I think what the Nigerian novelist wrote is totally true. Eneke the bird says that since men have learned to shoot without missing, he has learned to fly without perching. End of quote. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for every man to be aware of the times and the trends. Don't be charmed by beauty, for it won't last. Find a woman who isn't carried away by money and easily manipulated by the trends of friends.
Yo. Yo, those are some bars right there, yo. When I heard that, I said, oh, Eddie ain't put us on. Eddie did not put us on. Not only can you have multiple wives, Eddie, not only can you have multiple wives, they can only get what's conducive to what they brought to the relationship.
Yep.
Bars right there. Nancy, Jenny, what y'all think about that?
I don't agree with that. That's crazy.
Yo, that should be worldwide, yo. They starting a trend, yo. Shout out to Kenya, yo. Yo, why you ain't put this on, Eddie?
I, I know you know the reaction I'd get, right?
Yo, beloved, ladies, why y'all don't like that? Tell me why. If you ain't marrying a dude for money, why you don't like that?
I just feel like because a woman also puts in work taking care of home, taking care of the kids, I feel like it should be 50-50. If y'all get divorced, it's basically saying you only can take out what you brought to the table during the time that you guys were married. Is that what they said, right?
I mean, if you only marrying a guy for his bread, right? So he can
Well,
financially
no,
take care
I
of you.
wouldn't marry somebody just for money because I honestly don't. I personally would want a real relationship. No, it's not cap. I ain't never ever dated anybody for what their money. That's crazy.
Hold on, because we ain't done. I'm gonna pick on the Philippines in a minute, but yo, Kenya brought it home right there, yo. Kenya brought T. What you think about that, T? Talk to me. That's law, yo.
You know
that's
she don't
law.
agree.
Hold on, that's law. Yo, that's
I just feel
that
like
ain't even Eddie's perspective. That's law, yo. That's bars
out
right
there.
there.
I'll stay right over here. It's okay.
Nah, they need to
I
bring
Yeah,
that
I
to
don't
the
want no.
U.S. where
No,
women
they don't.
where women lead in divorces, right? And normally a man gotta suffer. Now listen, I'm not for divorce at all. You know what I'm saying? But women marry, and then the man work hard all his life. Like they say,
Well,
yo,
what if he cheats?
you wasn't late night shooting in the gym.
Yeah, but what if he cheats? Then what?
That's still yo. If you don't got no kids, then we could chop it up. We could come to a nice little settlement, and you get what you brought
Settlement
in.
goes crazy. Settlement goes crazy.
Yo, listen, we don't got that here, but that's insurance policy for the guy. So now he can really fall in love with you, yo.
Oh, please.
Jenny, what you think, Jenny? What you think, Jenny? Talk to me.
Should be a fight to the death.
I think it's a good thing, though. To be fair,
Round of applause to Jenny. Talk your talk, Jenny. Talk your talk.
we somehow kind of have that same thing, I guess, where the
Ooh,
conjugal
Philippines got
property
it too.
is like divided fairly for both parties.
Hold on, Jenny. Hold on, Jenny. Fritz, confirm that, Fritz. Y'all
The
got
what?
that too out there?
No, we actually don't have divorce here in the Philippines. We only have annulment, so there's really no like
Splitting
black
up.
and white division of who's gonna get what how much you're gonna get these and all that. So it's all
Ooh,
gray.
Fritz. Shout out to the
So wait, you
Philippines, yo.
can't
I'm
get
sorry.
divorced?
Shout out to the
Can't get divorced here.
Philippines. Shout out to the Philippines. Kathy's in the building.
Wait.
Kathy
So
look
if you
like
can't get,
Kathy looks sad though. Kathy, you
So
just
you
missed
can't
it.
get divorced in the
Hold
Philippines?
on, y'all. Kathy, you just missed a bar from Kenya, yo. That was an alley-oop. And then we found out the Philippines played the same game. Go ahead. What you was asking, Nate? Turn your camera the other way, Nate.
I
Yeah, I
was
mean,
asking. So in the Philippines, you can't get divorced?
No, we can't. That's why when married couples want to have divorce, they migrate somewhere else.
my bad, Fritz. Go ahead, man. Talk your talk. Talk your talk,
Yeah,
Fritz.
they married couples that want to get divorced migrate to the US to get divorced. But we don't have divorce here in the Philippines.
Yeah, but
Bars.
it's a hot topic right now because the divorce law is already in the hands of the lawmakers, and it's about to. I suppose it's about to get uh,
overturned?
approved and put
Oh,
into
approved.
yeah.
Mm,
But a lot of Catholic priests are against it.
mm. Yo, well, first and foremost, let me start all over again. Shout out to the Philippines. That's love right there. As far as y'all not supporting divorce, but yo, shout out to Kenya, yo. When I heard them bars, I said, "Oh, I gotta alley oop my man." He kept that on a low, yo. Hold on, though. Let me tell y'all something, though. I thought it was just a U.S. woman. So I could see in Kenya, the guys are getting got too. I thought it was just a Western thing. I made it sound like it's just a Western thing. You know what I'm saying? Where the guys getting got. In Philippines, they got protection there. You can't even talk. You're talking that. But you know what I mean? You know how we always talk about the West and the East? The West and the East. I guess what, Kenya in the middle? The West and the East, the West and the East, the East and the West. Western woman, Eastern woman. Yo, Eddie, this one is also for you. I want you to listen to an Eastern woman talk about her man or her potential prospect of getting married. And then, Jenny, I want you to be the first one to answer the question here. And Fritz, I want you to tell me if this is your type of lady. All right? This is the East. This is not the West. This is the East. Y'all ready for this? And then we're going to get into our topic. Y'all ready for this?
As a 38-year-old single woman, are our standards for choosing a partner really too high? I don't think so. Even if you don't have money, it's fine. I can support you. I only care about your age. I like men born after 1995. I absolutely do not want men over 30 years old. After all, the health of the child is directly related to the father, right? Another requirement is that I won't consider men who are infertile. Additionally, my standards are even stricter. Men who can't have healthy children are absolutely not acceptable. As for the bride price, I can give you money, say, 200,000 yuan. But our child must take my surname. You should be at least 1.8 meters tall and have abs. We women also value looks and physique. Otherwise, it's embarrassing to go out together, and I would lose face. You can live in mine. You just need to take care of the housework and cook for me. I have a sensitive stomach, so you need to take care of my diet. Moreover, you have to be obedient and gentle, and at home, you must listen to me. Additionally, our relationship can only be led by me. You cannot be unreasonable. I can spend money on you, but you can't trouble me. I'm very tired from working outside every day, and I just want peace when I get home. As for work and education, I don't care if you have a job or not. But if you do have a job, it can't be too busy. Being too busy means you won't have time to take care of the house and children. Moreover, you need to provide emotional support at home, always accompany me, appreciate me, and admire me.
And to that, Eddie, you say what?
Be careful, bro.
Yo, this is real, yo. This is real. This was on the news. Now, the young lady is in China.
How old did she say she was?
Really?
Yeah, she's in China. She's 38 years old.
Oh, 38.
Talk to me, Eddie.
I'm not sure she'll get a man. No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yo, but I thought it was just the West, man. It's the East too. The East ain't the East. She was one. I picked that clip because of what she was saying, but there was other women on there who was talking crazy too.
They want to be the man.
I disagree with that on leadership, obedience. I would let.
I knew that word was gonna bother you, yo.
Yeah,
I want you to be obedient.
check this out. I would let the physique of the man slide, because I feel like the way us men are very quick to, we want a lady that looks like this. I believe also ladies should also be able to choose how a man looks like. So for that, I'll let it go. But obedience, no. Taking care of the home, no.
She said the kid got to take her name. Yo, and the thing about it, Eddie, she was dead serious, Eddie. The translator, what the lady was translating, I was like, yo, this is real, yo.
They said they got rights now.
So,
No.
Jenny, what you think about that, Jenny? As an Asian woman, what you think about that?
First off, I think it's like totally against our biblical principles of the role of the husband and the wife, and it totally overturned the roles of each individual. And then, but I would agree with the thing that she said about not taking a man who's infertile, because that's the goal of getting into marriage. It's having children as well. So
All
that's
right,
the only part that I agree with.
all right. Pause that real quick. This is my issue to you, though, Jenny. And I don't want you to respond. I want Fritz to respond to this. But here's my issue with you. If a man was to say that about a woman, it'd be an issue. It would be an issue. Yo, she can't have kids. Nah, I'm good. And y'all will come at the men. You know what I mean? Or if she had a baby and it was deformed or something before or whatever, you know what I mean? Y'all will come at the men sideways, yo. Fritz, am I telling the truth or what?
Yeah.
No, I mean,
Oh,
the
hold
man
on,
can
Jenny.
also
You
say
got
that
back. You got.
about
You got.
the
You got.
woman.
Hold on, Jenny. Let my man Fritz. Come in. Let he tapping in. Go ahead, Fritz.
No, I agree with you, Aaron. When it comes when the tables are turned, and if we are to say that, you know, select men that are only select men that are fertile or that are able to have kids, then um that's
Yo,
gonna be
hold
a
on, hold
double
on, hold on,
standard.
hold on. So whoever tapping on a computer, please. You in my ear, yo.
That's crazy.
All right, go ahead, Fritz.
The way he said it.
Yeah,
I
no,
got headphones
that's
on,
all
man. It's
that I
annoying.
want to say. Yeah.
All right, so so pretty much you're saying that you agree, and yeah, I think Shorty was shot out. But let me hear, because they always shoot shots at the Western woman. So let me hear the two West. Let me hear the best from the West. Nay and T. What y'all think about what she was saying? Was she crazy? Was she wilding, or she
I
was
do
too
not
far off?
agree with that.
Huh?
I don't agree with that. I ain't trying to be no. That just sounds like a woman that wants to play a man's role or wants to be the alpha female.
Oh, hold on. No, you just said something that I wanted
And
to hear.
she wants a guy to
Hold on. You just said
she
something I
wants a
wanted.
guy
Hold on.
to
You said something I
obey
wanted
to
to touch
listen.
on. You said something I wanted to touch on.
Oh,
Yeah, you
okay.
just sparked you know what I mean? You ignited a spark in me. You just realized that what she was saying is that she want to be the role of a man. So you are acknowledging that that's what men want. You know
That's
the
what men
beautiful
do.
thing that she was saying, that what made me chuckle, and I was like, yo, I gotta use this one too. Is she said she want peace when she come home. That's what most married men want. We just want peace. We don't want the whole. We just want peace. She said she defined. You just said she
Hold on,
defined what a man
it's
wants.
freezing.
T, what you think about
Oh
that, T?
shoot. Hold on. Like you sounded like a whole robot.
I got you. You do what you got to do to fix yourself. But T, what do you think, T?
I just
I kind
did.
of
What did you say again? Now
Hold on. Hold on. We tapping the T real quick. We'll come back to you. Go ahead, T.
Oh, okay.
I think she's doing too much because I don't know.
Is that
Hearing
all the stuff
here
that she was saying? Is that what a man's supposed to do? Provide, give you money, your kid, you take his
I
last name, all that. You know what I mean? He want peace when he come home. You take care of his food because you know he got a funny stomach, so you gotta make sure the food right. You know what I mean? All the things that she was saying, she was coming. She laid it out on the table. She was speaking as though all the things that a man want. So she talking crazy, or are you saying when men see that they talking crazy too?
some I mean, it's like kind of 50-50, but most of it I don't see anything wrong with it. I just don't like the
You
fact
don't
that
see
she's
anything wrong with it from her perspective, or you see anything wrong with it from a man's perspective? Because you
uh,
can't say 50. You halfway. You can't go halfway.
I'm always
Either you
halfway
all
because some
for
of
it or
it's
you
like
not.
okay. Nah, some of it is like I'm for it, and then some of it I'm not. Like the taking the last name thing, I was like, why would you not give your kids the man's last name? I don't
She
know.
says she playing the man role.
I don't know.
That's that's why I'm like, is this? Well,
Yeah,
she
like
obviously want a man because I'm like, is this a woman trying to be a man? Like she
Nah, she
gay,
like
but
yo. She
yeah,
like this.
like
apparently
She
not.
like she said she 38. She obviously got a good job. She said she don't mind being a breadwinner in the home. If she the breadwinner, this is what she want.
Well, there's one thing saying you don't mind being the breadwinner, but it's like, are you going a traditional route or are you going like a new age route? Like,
She
she's
going her
clearly
route.
going.
That's the route she want to
Yeah.
go. She said she going the man route because everything she
Said she
pretty
ain't.
much was
She
saying
said,
was what a man would say.
yeah, she said she ain't following. She's doing her own thing.
She said she trying to be the
But
man.
the only person that I feel like that she's gonna attract is a bum. Like, because
Yeah.
a man that's like a provider, they're not settling for that. They're not even trying to hear that.
Yeah. Like,
Well, a man, she ain't trying to marry a provider. She said she could provide herself.
That's why I said it sound like she want a bum.
Why he gotta
A
be?
bum
Why,
or a
why her
guy
man
that's
gotta
not
be a
really.
bum, Mel?
He can
Why
either
could
be a
why
bum
couldn't he
or he
get? Why
just
can't he
not.
be in his drizzle?
Oh please, no. Honestly, she's
She
gonna
willing to
take
pay
his
for everything.
manhood.
She said you can move in. She'll take care of you.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It just sounds like she's taking the manhood out of the man. Like he's not even gonna feel like a man.
All right. So then, how come when a man says
yes.
all this stuff, y'all fight
Just
against
wants
it?
to be a sugar mommy.
I still feel the same way. I don't know.
Hold on. So why when a man says all this stuff, y'all fight against it?
I don't fight against it. I just
Yo, if a man says,
I listen. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm not taking care of no grown man, so that's out. If you want to be a provider, be a provider. Cool. But all that extra stuff she said, and then the last name, like that don't even make sense.
"Yo, will you? I'm not even gonna. I'm not even. We gonna. I'm not even gonna address what you just said. You want to be a provider, cool, but you're not taking care of no grown
What?
man.
I don't have
I'm
a
not even
problem
gonna
with a
address
guy
that.
being a provider.
I'm not even. But provide for
I
you for what?
don't.
If you ain't gonna take care of him neither, what am I provide for you for? Eddie, I
No,
got
what
you.
I'm
Eddie, don't
saying
even
is
jump in. Eddie, I got you. Eddie, I know Eddie looking like he want to
no,
jump in. Don't
no,
jump in,
no.
Eddie.
That's not what I said. I'm saying that I'm not agreeing to what the woman said. Like I'm not agreeing to that. But
All
if
right, because you
I
said all right, because you said you made it sound like if a man want to be the provider, he'll be the provider, but you ain't taking care of no grown man.
no,
Like,
I'll take care of what I have to
because
take care of. But I'm saying
hold on,
under her.
what I want to understand because she laid down what you need to take care of in there. So she said you need to cook, clean the house, take care of the kids, give her peace when she come home, look good when she walk outside. You need to compliment her when she walk outside because she got a reputation to keep. So you gotta make sure you honorable when you leave the house. You know
He
what I'm
said,
saying?
"Don't
Like,
be embarrassed."
don't be embarrassing. I'm saying that's everything a man would want to say. You know what I mean? You don't got no problem with that?
I don't have a problem with that, but I'm not. I'm saying I'm not doing her
Man.
role.
So
Like
why
I'm
you
not.
gotta add
I'm
extra
not doing
nonsense
that.
to it, yo? Why can't you just say I don't got a problem with that? Why
I'm
we gotta add
not.
that?
I'm
Why you
just
gotta add
not.
the extraness? T, you got a problem with that, T?
I'm not. I'm just saying
Hold on,
I
Nay. I
don't
moved
agree
on,
to
Nay,
what
because you
she's
got the
saying that a woman
extraness,
should
man. T, you
do.
got a problem with that, T? You about to get you engaged? You got a problem with that?
No.
Round of applause for T, man.
What happened?
He must got her
I
man.
don't know what's going on here. What the
He must got
hell?
her man listening to the episodes. And
No.
she on point today. Let's see
No,
what Cat
I
said.
know
Cat,
I know what I like
hold on.
doing.
Go
So
ahead, T. What you about to say? You know how to take care of a
I
man?
said I do. I like taking care of people.
Let me
So
go
like I know what
get
I like
off
doing
and
in
No,
the
on.
kitchen. So
hold on.
yeah.
You like taking care of people or you like taking care of your man? That's the difference.
I like taking care of my man. I
All right, because
mean
now you said people before.
technically both. Like my family loves him, but I will take care of my man if I need to. Like I will like do a bunch of stuff every day.
What do you
'Cause
mean
I've
if
done
you
it
need
before
to?
and I did no, and I enjoyed it. I like being a housewife, like playing housewife. You know, I got to practice before I get married. So, you know.
Nah, I don't know what you mean, but okay. You
As
say
in,
so.
I enjoyed staying at home because I wasn't working for it, but I enjoyed staying home, making food for him, making his lunch, cleaning the house. I don't know. I did enjoy that for a bit. I did. As much as I was like, I don't want to do a traditional role. I was like, okay, this isn't too bad. I get to sit around and just be myself. So, yeah.
Okay.
So,
Cat, you agree with that, Cat?
Sure, I have no problem with that.
You said you do or you don't? You said you don't have a problem with that?
I do.
Sorry,
I
I
have
had to
any
keep on
problem with that.
going.
Yeah.
Okay. Cat, I'm gonna be honest with you, Cat. I don't like this new you, yo. I gotta be honest, man. I don't like this new you.
She's a
You was a
changed
little,
woman.
yeah.
Why?
You a changed woman, and I don't know if it's for the best or for the worst, man. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out, man. But I don't like this new version of you, yo. It's
I
not
just
cool, yo. You know what I mean? I don't like this new version of you, yo. Yo,
He's so
congratulations to
mesmerized.
yo.
He's lost for
Con-
words.
Congratulations to your dude. My man, yo, hold on. Let's give your boyfriend a round of applause, man. My man is performing miracles out here. He's the next prophet. Yo, Cat, I remember, yo, Eddie, I remember Cat told me she only marrying a guy if he rich and he got money. She said she's not marrying for love, she marrying for money.
For money, yeah.
Matter of fact, she told me she didn't mind being a second or third wife.
Yep.
And she a changed woman in like 6 months. Performing miracles out here, yo. My dude performing miracles, yo.
Just before the new year, everything changed.
Yeah. And even then, I didn't even know it was changing. She popped out of the blue. I got a dude now. What do you mean you got a dude now? Yeah, hey, yo, Nate, you better listen to Cat, man. She trying to put you on game, yo. She said she a changed woman. She changed for the best. Look, she got a smile on her face now and everything. Look at her. She happy. She don't even talk no more, yo. Word, yo. All right, yo, check this. So now I want to get to my meet and greet topic. All right. My question is going to be, my title of my question, meet and greet, is going to be for the fellas. But I want the woman to respond. All right. So I don't know. Fritz and Eddie, do y'all know who Chris Brown is?
Yep.
All right, y'all know who Chris Brown is.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chris Brown, yo. Chris Brown out here before his concerts. Chris Brown is doing meet and greets. My boy getting
my
bread, yo. Yo,
I saw the
my man, hold on,
picture.
Eddie, check Eddie and Fritz. Listen to what I'm saying. My man Chris Brown, before his concerts, is doing meet and greets. Your shorty got to spend $1,000 to meet him, and then they get to take pictures with him, and they can whatever position, poses, whatever they want, picture wise. You know what I'm saying? But they can get at whatever type of pictures they want with him. And he got a line of women who's lining up to spend $1,000. He's making probably just as much as on the concert, on the meet and greets as he is on the concert. I mean, it was genius.
Mhm.
And these chicks are spending $1,000 to $1,100 plus the ticket to go to the concert. Now, Eddie, Fritz, it's getting so bad that jokers is breaking up with their girlfriends because of the pictures. I mean, Chris Brown got they girls bent over. He cuffing them he got him in the air cuffing them.
I saw some photos of it. Yeah.
It's getting so bad that my man, and some of the guys pay for their girl to go to the joint to meet and greet. They didn't know that their girl was gonna act like that. And they broke up with their girls. So my question now, Eddie and Fritz, let's first get this out the way. Have you ever dated a girl that was a groupie of someone or a big fan that they wanted to go see that person?
No.
Not really.
No.
No, because it was the last breakup I seen was a couple that was engaged. A man said, "Yeah, I can't marry her like that, man." after the pictures went viral, he was like, "Yeah, I can't do that, yo." He called the wedding off, and I'm like, "Yo,
Mm.
Chris Brown breaking hearts out here. Like he breaking up marriages. But whose fault is it?" So Fritz, I'm gonna come to you first, Fritz. If you found out your wifey had a crush on her favorite, and you, as a birthday gift, you wanted to pay for her to go. You pay for her to go. Let's say I don't know who's your the famous Filipino star out there, whatever, or boy band or whatever it is,
I'm cracking up.
and you send your girl to go just one night. It was a birthday or whatever it is, and she wanted to go with her friends, and she goes, and then afterwards you find out, you know what I mean? Like, yo, you come back, she had a good time, she's all happy and everything, and next thing you know, you looking on your IG, and you see pictures of her old boy just cuffed up, hugged up, booed up, like they in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? And she like, yo, it's only one night. I was there to have fun. First and foremost, I want to ask you this question, Fritz, and then I'm gonna come to Eddie, and then I want to get the reaction from the ladies. First off, if you feel some type of way that your girl was there, does that mean you insecure? If she
Not,
was taking pictures with my man and all that other stuff, is that a sign of insecurity?
not really. Not really. I know where it's coming from. Where when men doesn't want their women to do something because they think they're insecure. I think it's not coming out of insecurity. It's coming from um, like I think we've talked about this from previous podcasts where in a wedding, the
Yeah, I remember that shit. I was on the
yeah,
familiar. Yeah,
the bride,
yeah.
uh,
She fanned out with my man
yeah,
singing. Yeah.
fan out the favorite singer, and she knelt down before the singer.
Come on, don't remind me, bro. That's bad. Yo. That was bad.
Yeah, I think that's the same thing. Of course, the man would reprimand his his wife not because of insecurity, but because of the manner that the girl acted.
All right, so
It's
first I want to
improper.
skip. I want to skip to the punchline and ask you this. So would you still you stay in a relationship with her? Because I think in that episode we talked about, you said you would try to work it out. So in this particular
Yes.
situation, yo, sorry, my man Eddie laughed, so I had to laugh, yo. Yo, you said you were working out though. You said you would try to work it
Yeah,
out. So I'm asking,
we'll try to work out.
if
Yeah,
your girl would try, you would try to work it out.
see how it goes. Yeah, see how it will go. Yeah.
All right, Eddie, what about you, real quick, and then I'm gonna come to the ladies. I'm gonna start with Jenny because I like Jenny's face right now. Jenny look confused, so I'm gonna come with Jenny first. But go ahead, Eddie. What about you?
First of all, if I'm dating her. I don't think she'll even have that chance to go see Chris Brown in the first place.
You don't have to be because it could be an artist right
No,
there.
whoever,
Hold on,
whoever,
it could be an
whoever
artist
it
in
is.
Kenya, yo, the
It
top
doesn't-
artist.
but
He's
like I
that
said,
guy.
No, I am the guy. When we are dating or married,
I'm
I
talking
am the
about her
guy.
favorite artist, though, man.
No. I am her favorite artist when we are dating. Period.
You were a favorite artist?
Yes. The
So
moment
she
we
can't
are
go.
married.
She can't go to a concert.
No. Why?
Yo, my man Eddie is setting the law down, yo. Yo, see, your girl could never go to a concert at all.
No. We can watch it on TV if she must. Yeah.
You pay-per-viewing it?
Yes.
Oh my God.
No, you're
Yo,
not.
Eddie, you might be a
Why?
little too extreme, but I
No,
hear where you're
no.
coming from, but you sound a little extreme, Eddie.
No. Check. You know what? People will say, you're insecure. You know what? When you love something that much, you protect it. You don't put it out there. You protect it. You create that boundary, that wall. That is not insecurity. That is love for me.
Okay. I got you. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying you were a little extreme with it, but I hear you. I hear you. Hold on. Let me go to Jenny first. Jenny, your husband, he has a favorite artist that he likes. He wants to go to the concert. We're going to flip it around. He wants to go to the concert. You pay.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah, there you go. We go to the concert, right? He come back. He had a great time. He tired out. He had a great time. Next day on Instagram, Facebook, because I know Facebook big in here where y'all at. You see the pictures on Facebook. My man got her in the air. He all booed up, hugged up with her, kissing her all on the cheek and everything. You know what I'm saying? All of that. How you handling it?
I mean, it's just a one-time thing, so I'd be cool with it, I guess. I don't think it'll be the end all and be all of the relationship,
Yo,
but
he
he'd
got her.
have a word from me.
She was twerking on him, yo. You saying you ain't got no issue with that?
The artist,
The artist was twerking on your husband, yo. He was having a
well,
good time.
uh, with that part, I think he should have backed out.
It was his favorite artist. You know what I mean? He lived in the moment.
I mean, he shouldn't like put it out there, like you know,
Let's say he
like
didn't put it
so,
out there. It's just out there it's on like pictures. It's on Facebook or whatever. Maybe the artist put it out.
and he was lucky enough to have his photo with the artist posted on
His
the
whole
artist's
session was posted,
Instagram.
yo. And he proud of it too. He like, yo, I'm famous. So hold
Well,
on, I
he'd
just want to
have a
hear. So you
word.
saying you cool with it? You cool with it?
Ultimately, yeah.
Yo, y'all culture out there in the Philippines is totally different, man. I gotta commend y'all. I mean, I'm gonna give y'all a round of applause. The reason why I'm giving you a round of applause because I feel like y'all ultimately willing to play yourselves out for love. And they say
Hold
when
on.
you in
I
love,
just
you
got
make
back.
hold on, Nate. They say when you're in love, you do crazy things. So, but respect to y'all, man. I'm not built the same way, man. So, Kathy, you newly in love, Kathy. Your man goes to a concert, best female artist in Kenya. Who the best artist in Kenya, female wise, Eddie? Who popping right now?
I love Nikita Kering.
Ah, there you go. You heard that, Kathy? And
Yeah,
your man went there, went to a concert. He went to a concert,
she's
and
hot.
yeah, he went to the concert. He spent bread. He spent bread. He spent bread to go there. He spent a nice sum of money to go, and he flipped it up. Got her in the air in all sexual poses and anything. It was his one time living it up. You know what I'm saying? He came home tired, stressed. Not stressed that he was tired. Slept the whole next day, and while he was sleeping, the pictures was out. Everybody see your man in crazy positions. Shorty was twerking on him and everything. How would you handle it? Would you handle it? Would you even say anything? Would you be like, yo, it's cool, it's a one time deal? Like, how would you handle it? Kat, the floor is yours.
First of all, I'd be mad. I don't know how I would react. I think I would be crazy, crazy mad at him. He's not allowed to
That's
do
it. You just
that
be
with
mad.
other
I mean,
women. With other
he also
women.
paid for this experience too. He paid for this experience too.
So why is she paying for a person to talk for him?
What? You can sing, you said?
She said she can sing.
Oh, this is I told you, Kat
Sing
changed.
for your
He
man.
can have a
Yo, he paid to go. This is his favorite artist. T, what about you, T? Because Kathy,
I'm supposed to be his
hold on,
favorite.
Kathy. So you cool with it? You just mad? Or you just mad and that's it? You just be mad? You get over it?
I don't know. That's complicated.
Uncomplicated, man. You making it complicated. Be straightforward with me. All right, T, talk to me, T. Cat says complicated. Talk to me.
I mean, I'm all
And
for
yet,
meeting.
hold on. And your man is a military man. So you know the military when the stars fly in, they go crazy. Talk to me, T. And this is favorite artist. What it do?
See, that's what's wrong with me. So,
So you,
it depends on how he's getting. So,
you see the pictures. You're not there, so you see the pics, man. She twerking on him. She got him all hot, turned on.
I'm swinging.
Oh, you gonna try to fight him?
Yeah, why not? Everybody knows how.
So are you breaking up with him then? So,
See,
hold on. Saying you gonna swing on him to me is like you sound crazy if you saying you're gonna swing on him, but then stay with him.
I never said I wasn't crazy, but
Yo, who is that typing, yo?
Yeah, that's not me. My hands is here. It's not me this time.
Go ahead, though. What you were saying?
Would I swing on him? The thought would pass my mind.
So it would just be a thought. Would you work it out with him?
I would have a very long conversation.
I mean, what do you want him to say? You pay for it.
I did. So I'm feel stupid.
It was a birthday gift.
Yeah, I know. And it's like, I ain't tell you to do all that now. Okay. All right.
So would you break up with him? See, because saying you're gonna try to fight him is not the move.
I try to fight men on a daily basis. Okay.
Because see, like you try to fight me, I might clean you up, and then once I clean you up, it's over anyway. Once you get cleaned up, it's over anyway. And I ain't into hitting women. I don't think no man should hit a woman. But if you trying to, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna get up and be like, I ain't hear no bell. But no, we'd have a long conversation. I don't know. I would be very upset. I don't know. Since I'm with the person I'm with, I can't say I would leave him off rip. It'd be a very long amount of thinking. I'm gonna be honest with you. If it was the previous people, I was like, yeah, I'd leave them. But this one,
I would bring Nay.
I know.
I would bring Nay in this conversation, but I don't even know if she got the black screen. Excuse me. But if it was me, I'm dead in the situation, man. There's no. I'm not militant like Eddie. Eddie on some you can't even go to no concert or whatever.
What's the difference between what I said and what Kathy just said? Kathy said the same thing.
Yeah, Kathy. Hold on. No, Kathy was on some like she can sing. Hold on. Well, let's see, Kathy. Are you saying that your man can't go to no concert? Because if you saying that, Kathy, you saying something total like you have completely changed, yo. Huh?
No,
are you saying he can't go to no concert at all?
If he must
That's even worse. If you go, he's doing this in front of you. And what if he's still doing it in front of you?
No, doing that.
I guess we're doing it together.
He won't. Let's see who.
Kat, how you gonna stop him, yo?
Wins.
He in line. He in. Hold on, Kat. He in line. You not in line with him. You got to stand to the side. He in front of the booth and he flicking it up, and Shorty just willing to do whatever with him.
No.
And she got security. So what you gonna try to do? Go over there and stop it? Yeah. So Eddie, that's the difference between. Hold on, Eddie. That's the difference. Eddie, that's the difference between you and Kathy. Kathy is Delulu. Kathy thinks that she would go and stop the artist, the big time artist with a security team. She thinks she'll be competing with that. So you taking her out the game altogether. You taking your Shorty out the game altogether. Kathy on something totally different though. So that's the difference, Eddie. Now with me, Eddie. I'm dead in her altogether. I'm dead in her altogether, Eddie. Here's my reason why. If she willing to do all that, that's a character issue.
Mhm.
So the difference is that I would want my wife to go out and represent me. But if she end up going and she doing all that, that's a character issue. We not aligned. All right, so I'm dead in the situation. Even if it's for a good time, yo, you my wife all the time. Not when when your favorite artist is, then you're not my wife at that moment. So you can just do what you want to do for fun. You know what I mean? If you my girl at all moments. So if you know what I mean, you get caught slipping, you got to take the L that come with it. So I'm not cuffing her up where she can't go out and because to me it comes down to trust. You know what I mean? If I trust you to be able to represent me when you go out. You know what I'm saying? So if you disrespect me, because to me that's disrespectful. If you want to take a picture with him, take a picture with him. But if you like bending over and getting picked up and that's not in the third, like yo, yeah, you violating me now. And it's a major violation because not only I see it, everybody else in the world see it. I got friends and family who gonna be asking me questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, ain't
Why
that
is she doing that?
Yeah, is that your shorty right there, yo? Oh, you wildin'. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I gotta represent. I got. You know what I mean? That's a presentation, man. Yeah, you gotta take this L. We done. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, bro. And for me, it would be you don't respect me in this relationship. And I understand what y'all saying. If I'm married, it may not be a reason for us to get a divorce. And at some point in time, we have to reconcile. But yo, you gotta move out and live with your mom or something for a minute, yo. You know what I mean? You gotta work your way back in. Cause immediately, that's like cheating. You getting bent over, however you want to look at it, it's cheating to me.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Do unto others as you want them to do unto you. So you got this dude picking you up by your butt. You got your legs wrapped around his waist, and y'all all hugged up. Like, nah. And I'm seeing that, and the rest of the world seeing it too. I'm
Yeah.
not with none of that, yo. That's cheating to me. That's a form of cheating.
Yeah, I want to add to that, Aaron. When you said about it's the girl representing you because, well, especially when you already, like, for example, your families meet already, right? And they already know the girl, the church knows the girl and all that, and then they know they know her as someone like, calm and, very respectful and all that. But then all of a sudden they saw her in a place where, you know she shouldn't be supposed to be there and all that. So it's a representation, or it's a manifestation of the choices I made that, reflect to me as someone who have chosen this woman. So yeah.
And I'll be honest with you, going back to Eddie point, Eddie, like if you got to be like that, to me, you shouldn't. That's not the girl you should marry in the first place. And I would want to get to know all of this stuff prior to. I want to know all this stuff prior to getting married.
Yeah.
So, but if I'm married
Yeah.
to you, I'm not going to say, yo, you can't go to a concert. You know what I mean? Like I should already know your character so I can trust you. So that, you know what I mean, when you go, we A1. You know what I mean? So what you doing would be out of pocket altogether. You know what I'm saying? But if I don't know that, I'm not holding you hostage. Like to me, I'll marry somebody I didn't know. If I'm sitting there holding them hostage, they can't go to a concert. Now, I get what you're saying now, Eddie. Like, especially as a Christian, I'm not looking for my wife to be wanting to go to some R&B artist concert anyway. You know what I'm saying? But let's say it was like somebody she listened to a long time ago and she was, you know what I mean? Because we all had our moments where we listen to music. Would I even pay for it? I probably wouldn't pay for it. But if she really, really wanted to go that bad just to get that out, that ain't something that I'm comfortable with. But I would not hold her back. You know what I mean, from going, because it might be something I'm into that she's not in. Like, for instance, I give you a for instance. My wife she's not into motorcycles. Like, would I ever ride a motorcycle again? Absolutely. Know what I mean? But riding motorcycles here is different from like I guess where y'all live at, where motorcycles and stuff like that is more of a form of transportation and need of transportation. Here it's people do it for enjoyment. So I would definitely get a motorcycle. But my wife would have a fit if I bought a motorcycle. Now, you know what I mean? A fit, bro. We probably would. That would be. It would be a turning point in our marriage. I know it would be a rough one if she found out I got a motorcycle. That would be an issue. It would be a daily issue that I would have to deal with. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And every time I get on it, it would be, and she would be more emotional about it more so than anything else. So to me, the heartache and pain wouldn't even be worth it. So on the flip side, I mean, she would know that this whatever moment that she about to have, it better be worth it. Because after that, it's gonna be a living hell. You know what I mean? Because it's gonna be problems that come along with that, and it could possibly end our situation altogether. You know what I mean? So I'm not. And to me, I need to know all that before we even get married, though. I can't like for these guys who are, especially my man who was engaged. To me, he dodged a bullet because your shorty. Think about this for a moment. If your shorty acting like this in public with Chris Brown, imagine she was able to get some backstage passes and was able to hang out with Chris Brown for the rest of the night. You know what I'm saying? And then he send it back to you. You know what I mean?
Look.
I'm saying if she willing to lose herself for and spend $1,000 to take pictures with Chris Brown, and I ain't even mad at Chris Brown. If chick just want to spend $1,000 to take pictures with you, man, I respect the hustle, man. I would charge that one to the game. I wouldn't even be mad. I wouldn't even look at. I wouldn't be like, yo, I hate Chris Brown or anything. I'm like, yo, my guy, you said you died. You helped me dodge a bullet, bro. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? But Jenny over there talking about she gonna work it out. T over there talking about she might work it out too. But with the one I'm with now, yeah, I have to really. And Kat, the way Kat acting, I think she will work it out too. I think she super in love. She probably will want to work it out too.
Yeah, she'll work it out.
But Fritz, you'll work it out as well, Fritz.
Yeah, if we're married, then definitely we have to.
So if y'all not married,
We'll still try to, but
so if we not married,
lesser demand.
I'm deuces, man. I'm out of here. It's nothing to talk about. It's no makeup. It's none of that. I'm out of here. Am I the only one, Eddie? You with me? We walking away?
Definitely. Let me add this. I wouldn't even be married to that kind of a person in the first place. Remember in the other podcast, Real Talk, like I said, it is good to, make your boundaries known early in advance before, you get into all these surprises. Just make your boundaries known and stick to your boundaries. Don't bend them along the way. Just, I do not approve. Why would you want to put yourself in such a situation, whereby, your wife, could get carried away, get tempted to, why avoid it altogether and just, tell her upfront, before you get married. I do not appreciate this kind of things. And I wouldn't also do the same. I wouldn't also go for a concert, when I'm married. I wouldn't.
Yo, but Eddie, what if it's not even? It don't even got to be an artist. It could be your favorite comedian. It could be any one of those things, man. And because he the first. Don't get me wrong. It's gonna be other famous people now starting to, you know what I mean? That's an extra way to make money. Yo, you can flick it up with me before the concert.
You know what? We all know, this kind of situations, right? Doesn't matter whether it's a comedian, whether it is an author or
But
something.
Eddie, you can't say you're not letting your girl go see a comedian, man, a comedy show.
Again, you know, what kind of comedian? Let's not pretend we do not know, the kind of comedians out there. We know what kind of, situations we want to put ourselves in. And personally, I wouldn't go. So I wouldn't expect her to go to, right? You know, there are better things to do. I mean,
I don't know, Eddie. On this one, the concert part, I may agree with you on, but going to a comedy show, I don't know. Again, that's to say I can't go to a comedy show. Know what I mean? That's I don't know. Maybe it's a cultural thing too, because
yeah, exactly, exactly.
entertainment here is part of our culture. So that's like saying I ain't. So that's like saying you won't go to a show or go to the movies. You won't go to the movies. You won't catch a show.
No, like I was telling you the other day, this movie thing, it is not common in Kenya. It is something we are trying to, to force on ourselves. It is not common here.
But I'm saying you wouldn't even go to a show, like a performance on a date night. You wouldn't go to a performance where people are just going to perform, like act up, play out a show. You know what I mean, like a performance.
It wouldn't
Do
be
you
my
go on
first.
date nights?
Were you asking me or him?
Him, Eddie.
Me.
The
I
face
wouldn't.
says it all.
No,
He
no,
don't. He ain't been on no dates.
yeah, exactly. We don't put value that much on date nights, or and movies and flowers, and no. We have other ways of
Hold on,
expressing our
Eddie.
love.
How do you get to know?
Hold on, Eddie. Kathy, you
Yeah, like
co-sign
what?
that? You live in Kenya, Kathy. You co-sign what he's saying? Y'all don't
Oh
go
my
on
god.
dates? Huh?
Yo,
Is
No,
Eddie
no,
styling right? Is Eddie
no,
styling
Absolutely
right
him.
now? How
no,
I
you
do
fell
go
in
on
love with your
dates.
dude, man? Yeah, I don't go on no dates.
no, no, no. Listen,
Oh,
she
she said
does.
she go on dates, bro.
She does.
No,
Like, listen, like I
that's
said, it
him.
is something we are trying to copy.
That's him.
It's something we are trying to copy. Culturally, that is not our thing. That is not our. It
Hold
is
on, Eddie. Hold
something.
on, Eddie. Eddie, hold on. Culturally, do y'all go on dates, Kathy?
Not your thing. Yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all go on dates?
Definitely do.
Yo,
Where are
Eddie,
you
she
from?
rephrased
Come
everything you
on.
said.
No,
She
come
said
on.
you an old
Listen.
head, man.
She's from the new generation. She's from the new
Yeah, that's
generation.
what I'm saying. She said you an old head, man. You know what I
No,
mean?
no, 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 no. You know,
Come on,
How do you
Eddie.
get
They made
Kathy,
that
wait,
law.
wait, wait, wait,
Hold on,
wait,
Eddie. They
wait.
put that law in place for a reason, man. Guys that was going on dates, man. Y'all was going on dates out there, brother. The five guys, the five judges ain't put that in there for just because, man.
Wait. Let Kathy tell us what a date is, and then you
Oh,
will,
okay.
and then you will compare
Ooh,
it with,
Cat. What is a
what
date, Cat?
dates.
What is going on a date?
Okay, just going
Yeah,
out,
so
maybe having some nice dinner, chilling, getting flowers, watching a movie, things like that. So you mean, Eddie? You've never done that for a lady?
Wait, wait. Where did you land?
Eddie,
Where,
Eddie, hold
That's
on, real quick.
crazy. Yeah.
Hold on, Cat. You said going on a date is going out to eat, going to watch a movie. You
Hmm.
lost me with going to get flowers. What is the going to get flowers part? A guy goes
No,
just
I'm
to go
saying
get you
like
flowers. Going to
you
get
can get me
flowers
some
as a date.
flowers. He'll come with some flowers. That's what I
All
mean.
right, now you trying to be a hopeless romantic. Just
He'll
tell
get
me
me
what the
some
dates are. What
flowers.
else do y'all do? Your man be getting you flowers every time y'all go on a date?
Yeah.
I don't believe you, but keep
Yeah.
going.
thank you.
Keep going. What else? What else is a date?
Now, see how
That's
limited
all
it
I
is.
know.
What does that tell you? What does
Doing
that tell
something
you?
you
It is.
love.
It is not our culture. That is not.
Like what? What you love, Cat?
It's not
What you like
your
doing?
culture. Talk about yourself.
Hold
Okay.
on, Eddie. Hold
Hiking.
on, Eddie.
I love hiking.
Hold on, real quick, Eddie. Hold on, real quick, Eddie. Before you chime in, Cat. What else?
We can go to gallery. We can do some painting, things like that. That I
All right,
definitely love to do.
Eddie. All right, Eddie. Now, I'm only gonna say this. Cat works for me, so I've known Cat for a little bit. Cat, in my personal opinion, Cat is boring. All right.
Mhm.
So I don't know how much fun she actually would do on dating wise. So her dates might be limited to going to the movies, going out to eat. Right. I don't know what else they do out what y'all do out there in your culture. But hold on, Eddie, hold on. It also could mean other things, man. It doesn't necessarily mean that maybe y'all financially can't afford to go on dates like that. I don't know. I'm not, you know what I mean? Like sometimes I think Cat can't afford or if she had more money to do stuff, she would do more stuff. I don't know if that is a probability of a situation or not. You know what I'm saying? But you also can't see you're gonna blame it on a Western thing. Fritz, you take your girl out on dates?
Yes, sir. I
It-
do. I do.
I know you say you got to go. Is it do you feel like that's a Western thing to go out on dates, or is just you going out on a date? Why you got to be influenced by the West?
No, not really. I think the term date itself is just a borrowed term that we like generally use to spend time, but I think it's a concept that we have to instinctively do as looking for someone to marry, regardless of the manner that we do it. We just really have to spend time and quality time with our supposed future partners. Doesn't necessarily have to be going out and all those things, because we have different backgrounds and setups. But the general idea is that you have to do something to get to know this person and spend time with him or her.
All right, listen, because it's past our time, we're gonna tap out on this one right here. All right, I would love to finish this conversation because I would actually love to hear it. Like, Eddie, what do you do for a date? You don't date? I mean, like, you just sit in the house all day?
We spend time like
Hold
Fritz
on, hold
said.
on. We're gonna tap out. We're gonna tap out. I'm gonna tap out. Finish this activity. We're gonna tap out. Yo, we out of here. Holla at your boy.